Hello, welcome back to Mr. Arsenal podcast for yet another watch on Double Bubble today. Obviously, just kicking off Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. And yeah, Dortmund at home. Sorry, breath back, sorry. Oh, big up to everyone in the chat. There's already been in the chat already. Tahib, Melina, Russ. Yeah, and I suppose I have to say, Lewandowski almost had a chance 40 seconds in. Hits the side of the net though. Going for the lineups quickly as well before we move into the chat. Just going to get it up now for you guys to read out, obviously. Obviously, Leeds getting battered today 4-1 away to Palace. I've got to find it now, 1 second. Oh, Barcelona obviously winning 5-2 with Messi coming on in the second half and saving their asses, effectively, because the goal he scored did save them. And yeah, let's get the lineups here. Then goal for Dortmund is Berkey. Moit, I can't pronounce his name. The guy who's always been into us. We knew him, but pronounce his name. Akinji, Hummels, Graveo, Witzel, Delaney, and then in the three behind the Haaland, Sancho, Royce, Reina, and obviously I said Haaland up front on his own. And Dortmund, by Munich, you got Neuer, you got Sarr, you got Boateng, you got Alaba in centre back, Hernandez at left back, and then in front of them you've got Kimmich and Goretzka. Then in front of them in the attacking centre you've got Muller in the sort of centre forward / cam role, Gnabry and Coman either side of the wings, and Lewandowski, that's my phone, I do apologise, and Lewandowski up front. Yeah. Also, if you are new to the channel, guys, do hit the like button, do subscribe as well. And also do share the stream around with everyone you know. I've got to do a few bits of share myself now quickly. Almost a chance there, Haaland with his little headbanding as well. Before we go into looking into all that, I want to get your score predictions as well, actually, for this game. Who do you think will win? Obviously, I think it's safe to say Dortmund. Bayern Munich are heavily favourites, and right so the European champions are in form. If they can see the goal, they're going to fucking bash you, basically. Seems to be their momentum at the moment. I think Melina went for 3-2 Dortmund. I think it'll be 3-2, but I think it'll be the other way around, Melina, if I'm being brutally honest. It could go either way. It's a fun. This is a sort of game I like to watch and obviously cover with you guys because it's so finely, delicately balanced. The rivalry, as I said, goes way back, and they've got equally good teams. But at this moment in time, Munich is clearly just ahead of them at the moment. There's a good chance to see Sancho as well as an Englishman myself. And obviously Sancho's in England squad all of a sudden constantly, no matter what. Yeah, 3 minutes into the game, I know. It doesn't. Ryan, where's he doing it downstairs? Actually, I'm going to get in a bit. Oh dear, right. Now I've got to do all this crap. So do bear with me for a second. I have to mute my mic so I'll do this. I've got to try and reach out to a new audience and all that crap. I sound enthusiastic when I say that, don't I? By the way, 19 likes already, guys. Fucking hell. Keep going. Keep them going, because literally, I don't know if you realised, me and Melina were talking about literally just after the stream, we had 30 likes at the end of the stream. And about 5-10 minutes we were chatting about it, and literally in about 10 minutes after 2 minutes later, so 50 minutes after the stream finished, suddenly 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 26. I think it's 25 now. I don't know. But it's just like, for fuck's sake, it's still not processed. I'm just like, no, process the bloody things, you process the thing and let me have my likes. It's not like I've got, yes, it's 30 likes. It's not like I've got over 1,000 fucking likes. And it's not, it doesn't make sense to my subscribers. And I've got over 600 subscribers now, guys. And yeah, it's just YouTubers keep going. I've been wearing this t-shirt. You've only just realised the colour of the t-shirt I wore earlier on in the previous stream. Oh dear. Did you see Bamford's offside goal? What a joke. Mike Dean on VAR. There you go. Do we really need to go into it? Yeah, it's an absolute joke. I mean, the offside rule is meant to be if like the part of your body you can score with is enough in an offside position in any way, then it's offside. How the fuck can he score with his hands? Like seriously. Oh my god! And this is what I'm saying. This will never put video into the equation until they scrap and getting a new breed of refereeing into this country and get rid of fucking the one that runs it all as well. Because whilst he's there, no matter what they do in terms of changing the refs and getting new refs in, it's never going to change. Oh dear! I need to get the score lines up. We need to do sort of banner out for that. Oh, for the love of days, this thing. Right. Borussia. And 0-0. Munich. There we go. There's our score numbers. I'll keep up to date as well. Time going for a 3-1 Bayern. I mean, the start we got. Maybe put the fucking thing so I can see it. I don't know the fake clone noise there. We are literally 8 minutes into the game. It's still 0-0, but Dortmund are having the ball a bit, but Munich are having the majority of the possession and do look more threatening, obviously, as you'd expect from Bayern Munich. Anyway, saying that, Dortmund got the ball now. Going after Reina. The right pass, make the right pass. Got tackled. Well, got back there, Koeman. Yeah, it's not even get there. They're all corrupt, but yeah. But whilst you've got a fucking numpty, the same numpty that fucked us over back in 2004-05 season. 04-05? Yeah, 04-05 in October 2004 for what would have been our 50th game unbeaten. Whilst he does all that, then gets the biggest job of his career and actually head of them all. He runs the show basically now. And people wonder why, and everyone wonders why the standard of refereeing, even before that, and you can also sort of say, even since sort of VAR came in, it sort of really heightened it as well, if anything, how poor the standard of refereeing is. We knew it was bad, stupidly bad before, but VAR, because of how they've incorporated it and how they run it themselves, has really rammed it home. And but nothing's going to change. Why you got like some Mike Riley, as you said. You got fucking Mike Dean, fucking Motson? John Motson and all that. John Motson, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, and the referee's not even in shape. Most of the referees in England as well, they're not even what you call an athletic sort of type of referee in the sense of there's a good chunk of them that are literally bigger than me, and that's saying something. I'm not exactly big, but I'm not exactly small either. But these are referees that their job is week in, week out, running back and forth, being fit. And you've got some of them fucking beer bellies, for fuck's sake, who also get in the way of the fucking game. Oh dear. Our team's going for a 2-4 Bayern win. Yeah, 4-5-1. Both teams really have gone 4-5-1 if you think about it. There's BTs are showing obviously the average positions for the team for Dortmund, and Dortmund are playing really, really deep. But even Harden, effectively, his average position is in the midfield area. Corner Dortmund. Got something out of that. Well done. Yeah, as I say, because you did mention it in the chat earlier, they're still counting in that state. Obviously, they've given it to him, so to speak, but they haven't. He's not. Like the counting hasn't finished, but it doesn't look. But apparently, from what they've done, the counting they've done so far, in that state, Donald Trump can't catch him in now in that state. So they've effectively told him that he's won the state basically, even though it's not 100%. Like the counting's not 100% done, he can't be caught basically by Trump to stop him winning that state, which has given him presidency for the next 4 years. But this is the thing about this election, and even the election 4 years ago, in 2016. For a country so big, and this is what me and Colin were saying the other night, for a country so big and with so many people, this, that, and the other, how have you not been, as a country, from both parts, like the Republican and the Liberal side of things, or the Democrats, whatever you call them, how have you not found two better candidates for both times? How is it Donald Trump, being who he is, was the best option 4 years ago, and obviously being his president, he was up for it this time around. And then the other side, you've got Hillary Clinton, just power craze Hillary Clinton, literally trying to sort of right the wrongs of what her husband did back in the late 90s and all that, and prove she's her own person, this, that, and the other, and all that crap. And then this time round, to go up against Trump again, who chose the right-hand man of Obama, who's hell-bent on causing friction. Oh, what a save, yeah. Just seen it from Goretzka as well. Good shot, good header there. A good save as well. As I was saying, yeah, you've got the guy that's hell-bent on causing all sorts of shit between the relations of America and the United Kingdom in Joe Biden, who's also got fucking bad history, basically, I would say. And that's putting it politely. Mark Green saying Kamala Harris will be president this time next year, probably. Both usually you have like middle-aged, like 55, like mid-50s to early 60s, something, going forward for these sort of, like, one of them, one of that age group, and then someone slightly a bit younger. Fucking Joe Biden's he's pushing what, he's in the 80s or something, or pushing 80. By the time the next election comes along, yeah, if he survives that fucking long, with all due respect. Kanye West will be president candidate next 4 years. Oh, don't. It wouldn't surprise me, let's be honest. With the candidates they've been putting forward for the last few elections, I wouldn't be surprised. If I'm being brutally honest. You say that, but yeah, Trump won the. You say that, but Donald Trump won the last election last year, not last year, 4 years ago. Sorry, and now he's gone up against Joe Biden, who's got his own history, yeah, a negative, by the way, and he's won the fucking election. So anything's fucking possible in America. It's like I say, we think here in the UK, we know our politicians are fucking bad, and UK politics is at an all-time fucking low. Let's be honest. they're saying something. You look back at Margaret Thatcher era and all that. But it's like America gone, hold our beer and fucking just rammed it home with them, made our fucking country look good. But yeah, less of the politics is obviously I'm trying to trying to bloody attract out new audience and all that, and they're coming in seeing me fucking doing a watch along and going off on one over politics is not even in our country. But yeah, not even going off on just general observation, but still. Big up to Ollie, by the way, Leeds fan, sorry. Absolutely smashed it today over on his watching them. At one point, had over four. No way. No, you're pulling my leg. You are pulling my leg. It is. Tyrone, good. Well, thanks for that. McGoldrick, yeah. Just checked. McGoldrick has scored in the 90th minute for Sheffield United away to Chelsea. I wonder how long that would last, though. Let's be honest. 20 likes from says Medina. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Again, let's smash that. Let's smash it. Let's get over. If anything, we got 30 earlier. But let's smash over the 30. And if they do take, YouTube do take it. Oh, take some off me. At least I stay in the 30s this time. Oh dear. But yeah, bear with me, guys. I need to do some self promoting for this channel. Shall we say? Oh dear. Also, I just realised today, whilst in between, obviously, the break I've had today between the last stream and now, Tiny Mars, Simon Miniminter's girlfriend, obviously, Simon being part of the Sidemen, his girlfriend's a gooner. Never know that till literally she's uploaded on one of her channels, and she's wearing a women. Obviously, it wasn't what she was borrowing it from whoever. It was her own Arsenal home shirt from this season. I doubt his summer's going to be up anyway. His team got better today. So that's going to be interesting in a couple of weeks' time after the international break. I think it's the first game back as well. Arsenal v Leeds. Oh dear, let's have a look. We've all got dislike. We have a dislike, ladies and gentlemen. The run of no dislikes is over. We have a dislike. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Oh dear. It is what it is, you know. But Ollie Ward, Leeds United fan, even though his team lost today, fair play to him. He got what? His stream ended about half an hour ago, and he's currently at 1.5 thousand views. Sorry, 164 likes, 8 dislikes. But his fucking subscribers went through the roof. Over 100 subs he gained. I think he's got more than me. Once there. I'm on 663. He's on 665. He's a few ahead of me now. Oh dear. Maybe a Trump supporter, Trump or an American in general is not happy, or someone doesn't like people talk about politics. I don't know. It is what it is. It says 20. Yeah, it says 20 on. It says 20 likes on my stream, Melina, and 1 dislike. But yeah, I need to do some self-promoting, as I was saying. Right, I need to get the link for this. Send over to a few people to let them know I'm live. Then do something on Insta to make them know I'm live. Try and get some new following there. Make the most of that. Actually use my social media for something decent for once. Because I barely fucking, apart from obviously the old clips from these sort of streams and all that up in there. But it doesn't interact with you guys. I don't really post on it, so I need to sort of, yeah, be more active and use the fuck out of it, basically. Right, bear with. Right, I'll put mic on mute for a sec. I'm not going to put that up, Tay, but oh dear. I really can't put that. I really cannot put that up. Because that could be. Thing is, I know what you're saying. Oh, what a miss! Haaland had a chance there. Great counter attack from Dortmund. Haaland getting himself in position, got him between the defence. Would have been just on as well, but yeah, that's just sort of. I don't need to drag it. He just mishit it. Mistimed his mishit his shot. Right, do bear with me. I need to mute this in a second. So, right, I'm going to mute because we need to go over to this, up this one. Right, just doing have to deal with that. Now I've got to send out the story thing and all that malarkey. Sam at Sips at Alex as well. Go there. Give him a tagging it as well. Albert a tag. Oh, I'm trying to think now. Or was it 1-0 Munich already? Who scored? No, I was doing something for Instagram. You're seeing this segment, Nina, don't worry. As again, I'm trying to use the Instagram as well, try and gain some more people. And we're live, yeah, Lewandowski with a goal. Proper team goal, but good. I think that Gnabry with the assist as well. Just split the defence in half. Lewandowski on his own, not being marked by anyone either, by the way. He just literally just took his touch to it. Oh, a touch from Coman, by the way, in the build up. Gnabry, yeah, Gnabry with the assist, and he's way onside. I'll say just as a fist, the defender's fist put him onside. 1-1 now between Chelsea and Sheffield United. Father Abraham. Sorry, at school, my form tutor for year 9 was called Father Abraham, but pronounced Father Ibrahim. So yeah, throwback there. Did say he was going on mute. You're always blaming YouTube. Oh no. Oh, I'm trying to think of the tag at fucking see. Ollie, that's it. Giving a bloody shout out as well. So well. Yeah. Omar. He's clearly outside the fist. The defender's fist keeps him on side. Yeah, that'll be good. I think that's good. Oh, he's offside. How is it? His fist. If you look at the defender's arm, effectively, is ahead of his whole body. No way. Okay. Okay, it's still 0-0 then. Oh, Taib. Taib. What are you trying to do to me? And then we go to this one. Tag a few people in here. It allows me to, that is. Insights, yeah. Pippa at Roof, the Schooner. Oh, that's the one. That's Rob. That's the one. Actually, at Rob. Tor. Do bear with. The reason I'm quiet because it just took me Instagram that so I can share with many people what's fucking. It allows me to at least. Well, Mora. Oh, Witzel gets in the way there, gets the toe to it, but let's go. Oh, what a save! Ryan is Naby playing. Yeah, he's playing. He was. If the goal had stood, he would have had the assist for the goal. That's what I was saying. Naby. Naby, how do you pronounce it? He's on that on the left side of the wing. I'm trying to think. I've got so many fucking people following me. I don't remember who's looking at football fan or whatever. It's an F. F for why the hell not? Football there. At door. That's the one. And the fireworks are off. Next. I know the dogs are going mental, of course they are. It's not even fucking fireworks, man. People that are fucking proper. They're not even fucking like domestic fireworks. They're setting off to actually being able to get hold of fireworks you'd get at a commercial display. And yeah, literally just letting them off around the air in parks and all that, in the back gardens. Like, the fuck? Done. That load up. So I've literally sent out a not a small video clip on Instagram over on my story. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's going across the screen. It'll pop up on the screen in a sec. Go and follow me there. You'll see what I've posted. And yeah, keep sharing the stream around, guys. And I'll be checking in a second my following. Insta friend, YouTube. So my Insta, YouTube friends, WhatsApp, Reddit. As long as you're not saying it to Luca, we're okay. He's probably saying that. He's probably might give me a fucking dislike, for fuck's sake, let's be honest. Fucking idiot. Literally thinking it won't affect it. Have a negative impact. It doesn't have a negative. I think it's dislikes or dislikes. That it doesn't have that negative effect that everyone thinks it does. It literally just it does put you into the algorithm. Puts you towards hitting that sort of algorithm. If you can't hit the fireworks, then I'm concerned, by the way, because if I can fucking they're that far away, I can see them in the distance. And again, it's literally like you're going. The fireworks you'd use at a display, and it's so far away. Even I can see it so far away that when the last one went off, like boom, like fucking the ground shook. And that one as well. 22 likes I've got on my screen, guys. Well, you say obviously you say we wasted Gnabry's talent, but not really because we did and we didn't. What really wasted his talent was fucking sending him out on loan to fucking West Brom. The Tony Pulis West Brom. That's what wasted it. And obviously he's now in the coffin. Big up Ollie, by the way. He's just joined us in the stream. One of the new face, obviously, been chatting to him on Instagram. So did send him a link here, and obviously did tag him in my Insta story I've just put up as well, saying hi Ryan, cheers for dropping the link. How's the game going? Not sure if it started or not. Yeah, it started with half hour, 31 minutes in and 30 seconds, 32. Lewandowski did score for Bayern Munich, but he was just to be offside. Yeah, he's literally his kneecap was just to be offside. So the goal got ruled out. It would have been, if it stood, it would have been an assist for Gnabry as well. But yeah, Dortmund's been like, because they're their home team, there's no fans, but all that crap. But it's been just I've had spells where they've looked a bit threatening here and there, and obviously Haaland had a chance. But as you'd expect, Munich have been the all not even batting, all fucking conquering Bayern Munich. We've come to notice in the last 12 months. Moving saying, Mike, can you give us a like update, please, boss man? Tabe saying 24 likes now. Fantastic, guys. And again, like I said on the Instagram, when I did share but I did a little clip together from an Instagram story, and we'll be sharing it again on YouTube, on my Facebook and Twitter a bit as well. Do one sec. Oh, Gnabry. The shot hit in his back. But yeah, you do come on if you're new. Do hit the subscribe button. Give me a chance. Give me a few like. That's a bit. I got lucky there. Haaland going to go down 3 against 2, 3 against 3 now. Getting back by Munich. Sancho in the box. He's fucked it up. He's a bit. Reina, sorry. Sancho. That could be a handball. Could be. I'm saying could be. Someone's being booked though. But yeah, do share it. Obviously, do hit the subscribe and give me a few. Obviously, give me a week or so to see what sort of content I'm putting out. If you like it, keep subscribed. In the meantime, do subscribe. Do send out the link to the channel and the stream to literally any and everyone that you know that likes not just obviously Arsenal Football Club, but football content, football in general. Because obviously things like this, I do things like this, covering the odd big game in Europe. If I can get a link or stream set up for it, when these games sort of come along in Europe, I do the Champions League Tuesday, Champions League Wednesdays when they're on, like throughout the season now. Also, we are bringing them back for the regulars that know, and they'll tell you how well it's been received. I am also bringing back the quizzes as of next Saturday coming during the international break. Just got sort of guest list out for that now, and that'll be confirmed later on in the week. Big up Brandon as well. I think that Kanich is getting some medical attention, but it looks not looking good either. We can only made his challenge on Haaland. He'd done himself over. He caught himself somewhat. He's been booked for it because obviously his challenge was a bookable offence, but he's done himself big time because now he's had to go off by the looks of it. Big up Tristan, how you doing, mate? Told you, Mark. Told you it wouldn't last too long. came from Melina. Just dropped a like. Cheers, mate. If you are new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button, and again, do share, because obviously she's shared it with you. So if you can share it with your friends that she doesn't know, that like all the football side of things and this, that, and the other, along with obviously the obvious Arsenal content as well, that'd be greatly appreciated, mate. Every little helps, as they say. Yeah, I said, Mark, that didn't last. The 1-0 didn't last long, did it? Fucking Sheffield. Fucking hell. Oh, Ben Chilwell, yeah. Just seen that now. Just come up with my got notification on the Gunners app saying Ben Chilwell 35th minute, Chelsea 2, that Sheffield 1. Fucking Ben Chilwell. Who saw that, by the way? I waited up at half time actually, on social media. It's on my Twitter. I'll try and find it again. But fucking Talk here in the UK, there's a radio channel called Talk Sport, and they were discussing who's the better. Well, it wasn't even discussed. It was like a clip of this idiot discussing. Okay, do you have me on Brandon? Do you have me on Instagram? If not, my Instagram's going across the screen. Do give me a follow on there, and I'll go live. If you don't get, if I don't see you in the chat, I'll send you a link anyway. No, what's his name now? But he's an absolute pleb. And you're saying basically Chelsea's right back and left back in Ben Chilwell and what's his name? James. I can't remember his first name now. But basically, them two are the best right back and best left back in the country, and in current form, ahead of Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson. I didn't even mention Tierney, by the way. And I'm just like, are you for real? Absolutely no problem, Tristan. No problem. We all help each other out when we're all alive. So it's all beneficial to everyone. You help me, so I help you, and vice versa, and back and forth every time we do these sort of things. So, Reece James, that's it. Yeah, come on, his first name. Was it my went blank? I knew his surname was James, but yeah, fucking. I'll have a look for it now. And as I said at half time, I'll show you guys what he said. Hopefully, there's no lag on the voice side of it. BBC News app. Breaking news: Kamala Harris makes history as the first woman and the first black woman to become US Vice President. Oh my days, give me strength. Oh, what did it talk? There we go. Got to find it now. Yes, the old search engine. But yeah, but the fact he didn't, it was just literally comparing. He didn't even compare all the. He meant to be comparing like all the best left backs in the league and all that. Like who's the best left back in the league, and the fact he chose two Chelsea players over Trent, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Tierney, etc. And I'm like, fucking mind blown. I'm gonna try and find it for you just so it's going to take a while for me to find, by the way. Do bear with me while I go and find it. So Mendy sets conceded a goal. Hey, he is fucking reachable. Contrary to belief. Okay, I'm just trying to sorry guys, I'm just trying to find this clip for you guys to show you at half time, which is literally 5 minutes away. By the way, it's still 0-0. Dortmund are starting to get back into get a grip on this game and provide some more poignant attack. Oh, Witsel, what was that? Ball comes in and it's Witsel on the right hand side, comes on in not unmarked and absolutely scuffs the chance high wide and not at all handsome. Adrian Dunn, that's the idiot. I was talking about, but yeah, still looking for the thing. I will get back into the chat in a sec. Okay, they put that over crap, don't they? Fucking talk sport. Oh, where's this? Find this clip for crying out loud. Show me it. Fucking hard. The fact he put Reece James ahead of Trent based on current form, I'm like, I'm trying to base it on current form. Like, what the fuck are you on about? And then to say fucking suck off Ben Chilwell as well. Oh, he's the best left back in the country. I can now see why Leicester fans loved him so much. Leicester fans weren't even bothered when he left. I know that for a fact. We've discussed it on this channel before. Here we go. I got it, so I can show you guys at half time. Right, all my days. Sorry about that. Big up Russ in the chat as well. Hope you're keeping well and all that. And how's your day been as well, mate? Alright, you got Instagram fucking notifications on that like mad. Ollies and that, so I hope I can see. Hopefully, he pops up in the chat at some point, Ollie. Seems like my mic's played a blinder on me and fucked me over. Oh dear, one sec. Nope. 1 second. I don't want that, thank you, because I don't want a mess being shown. Michael John, you lads gonna. Oh, I'll get on the shoot. You lads gonna make an Arsenal YouTube channel of your own. It's sliding again. Damn, what is sliding again? I swear to God, if my likes have gone down already, I'm going to be pissed. With YouTube, obviously, because it's them that fucking me over. So I've got 26 likes on from my end, I can see, on 1 dislike. Pick up our feedback. Oh, that 1-0. Royce. Oh, what a goal. Fucking, I didn't see that one coming. As I said, Dortmund have sort of got back into the game a bit and sort of put a foot on their game in the last 10 or so minutes. But even then, they weren't really testing Neuer. Obviously, had that chance of Witzel, but he blew it high, wide, not at all handsome. Oh, what a goal. They're going to check this 12th offside in the build-up. Sancho the pass to Reina. Reina pulls it back and bang, Royce literally don't even take the touch. First time hit, bang. Yeah, Alfie, if you're new to the channel, do smash that like button. And do subscribe if you're new to the channel. And again, do share the stream around of any and everyone you are big, huge football fans, basically. That like a bit of banter and all that. Because there's more to come on this channel this weekend. I've only done one stream earlier on, as Melina will tell you. I covered the Everton Man United game. Obviously, I'm covering this game now, where it's 1-0. It is counted, so I can change the scoreline. Didn't see this one coming. It is 1-0 thanks to Royce. 1-0. And it's a captain as well. Captain fantastic for them. Mr. Loyal. But yeah, do hit the subscribe button. Do share the stream around with everyone you know that are football fans that love a bit of a laugh. As I was saying, I did the Everton game earlier. I'm doing this one now, Dortmund Bayern Munich. And then tomorrow, literally could be back-to-back streams. Obviously, first stream I'll be doing is the Man City Liverpool watch along. Going to try and get a Liverpool fan or someone to come on and join if they're available. If not, that's fine. And then literally straight after that, I'll finish up the stream there, give myself a bit of a breather, and then about 5-10 minutes, and go live straight away again with myself, Richard, Andrew, Melvin, and I'm waiting to hear back on Chappers to 100%. I double check he's 100% confirmed on that. And yeah, so we're obviously all gooners for that one, for the Arsenal versus Aston Villa watch along. Oh dear. And then literally Monday is my night off this week. It's Monday coming my night off for family reasons. And literally Tuesday, even though it's international break, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll still be finding consistent content for you guys throughout the international break. Talking of which, Andrew, how you doing, mate? One of the panelists for tomorrow for the Villa game. Hope you're all right, by the way. Free kick, by the way, just at the end of the half. Lewandowski standing over it. Alaba and Gnabry, but it looks like I say Lewandowski will go for it. So, but it's saying something in Dortmund. Number 13 is trying to run back to the goalkeeper's on. Get off the fucking line. Get in the wall. Oh, what a goal. Alaba. Nicely worked free kick, and Alaba and the keeper's near post. He's right next to it, really. He just thought it was going wide. He just left it. Maybe they should have kept that play on the fucking line, because it literally where the player goes in the build up to them discussing how they're going to take the free kick. It goes exactly there, and he's fucking good goal though. When he runs, you already know COVID-20 will end up breaking out. Jeez, you're starting all that again. Oh dear. Yep. John, I can't even put out if I start 11. I think I'd rather be a cone man. Oh dear. You know, he's going to score actually as well at half time. So you change that quickly. Fucking hell. What an end to the first half there. And we go like that. Put that on mute. So yeah, Andrew, how are you doing? Are you ready? Are you still okay for tomorrow? Oh dear. Turn you down. Yeah, I've got 27 likes, 1 dislike. I don't know what it says on your end. Let me go, guys, what it says your end. That's what I was going to do, actually. Check this as well. 664 subs. Yeah, that's good. All right, cool. As I said, I'm doing obviously the Man City Liverpool game for him, but literally as soon as that ends, I'll end the stream, give myself about 5-10 minutes to catch a breath, and then send you and sorry, you, Richard, Melvin, and then chat it with what's that? I can't his name now. Your co-host, basically, if he's available. I can't say. One sec. Fucking fox are pissing me off. It's finding me off what I'm fucking trying to think. Chappers, that's it. Send you guys the link to join, and then literally we go live for that, and just ready for the 7:15 kickoff. Yeah, of course he is. It's either the troll, John, the channel troll. It doesn't again. This doesn't bother me anymore. It's like it gives me traction, but at the same time, hopefully when YouTube go to take stuff off my thing later, that'll do the likes and dislikes. They actually take the dislike away and keep your likes, unlike earlier. Fucking bastards. Oh dear. Right. That was what I was doing, so yeah. Oh dear. That, and then we add to the story, and yeah, go from there. Go like that. See how we're looking. Also, I did love it earlier. Literally, I was on Ollie's stream earlier at one point, and there's another island, by the sound of it, literally chatting back and forth. So I followed him on Insta. He followed me back, and then literally, so I said thanks. Literally messaged the end and saying thanks for the follow, this, that, and the other. And also, by the way, if you haven't already, can you please subscribe to the channel and saying what I do and all that. Next thing you know, he's unfollowed me and unsubbed. The fucking cheeky feck. Oh dear. What's this one? So I've just seen this in the chat. Richard has had some has someone intimidating him. Oh, what? Oh, God. Fuck's sake. Fucking idiots and what? Oh, dear. Well, obviously, anyone that knows Richard, they know he ain't that. And obviously, the guys that the same with Arsenal and all that, they know him personally, so they know he isn't like that anyway. So they know it's someone pretending. Absolute morons. The ones that try to impersonate people just to throw them under the bus, so to speak. Right, if you're really desperate, mate, I could be available tonight. It depends if you're free. If you want to come on and keep me company for. Well, it depends what stream you want to come on. But you're more than welcome on both streams. If you want to come on one or the other, let me know, and I'll sort of make sure I send you a link. But yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. You just. Oh dear, my back. This bloody chair. Oh, well, obviously, it's sad. It's sad that people do that. I guarantee. I guarantee it's the. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, because he's a harmless. The guy's harmless. So it's clearly either someone that's on Twitter that's seen him obviously post to what he does about lockdown and all that and COVID and this, that, and the other, and and doesn't agree with him. So I thought, fuck it, would make up my own sort of what's not channel, but profile on another profile on YouTube and pretend to be him and done it like that. Or it's our friend on a little friendly troll on here that likes to give me dislikes, or pretend to be someone a professional fucking WWE wrestler or whatever, and make up shit about me. Could be the same person, I doubt it, but yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Nina saying fireworks for Tahiti's inauguration as the 46th president of the USA. They did know it. Obviously, yeah, because I'm saying that the guys over there, they know him personally, away from obviously doing what we do on YouTube and social media. They know him they do know him. They know he's nothing like that. So fucking idiots waste. It's just idiots wasting their time. Have nothing better to do their lives. Hopefully he's okay and it's still okay to come on tomorrow. Don't let it get to him, what I say. John Mike, just so you guys are aware, Tahir can sometimes be filthy in the chat. He doesn't have a filter, but he's a great gunner. Yeah, he does have. He does sort of push the boundaries, but it's all in harmless fun. He's harmless, nothing like over the top, so we say. It's all banter and all that side of things, but yeah. Trust me, if Taib was in any trouble, he wouldn't. I don't take crap. So basically, if he was in any trouble, was overstepping the mark or whatever, literally, oh, he wouldn't be honest. He wouldn't be able to view stuff. He'd be blocked like a certain other person that I've blocked from this channel ages ago, but still managed to fucking screw me over. Oh. Andrew, do you remember his username? I can also report his account. Maybe more reports may help. He sat as Richard over and over again and used his profile picture. But that's how sad people are. And the thing is, if people report that person, YouTube would actually YouTube actually did their job and looked into it. They'll find out it's literally nothing to put whoever's doing it isn't linked to the same PC or what's the name software settings as, and even the address all the way down to where the person is actually living in either the UK or abroad or whatever. Compared to, and I can then obviously go and check Richard's thing, make sure they would see that literally the two don't match, and that's when literally the person that's done all this, all hell would break loose. But YouTube would actually have to do their job instead of taking dislikes, instead of taking likes off me for no reason, and other channels obviously that I've noticed, and things like that. Maybe they did their job and actually, concentrated on the people breaking the rules of their so-called guidelines. We wouldn't have this shit basically. But because they're so lenient on that side of it, and they don't really act. They say they will, but they don't really act. We're in this situation where we've got to fight even harder than what we'd have to normally. It makes our jobs 10 times harder. But yeah. John, this isn't fill in the blanks. I don't trust Abe to fill in the other half of that sentence. Oh God. I've been back. Oh dear. But yeah, oh dear, it's going to have a look while we're waiting. I literally went and checked my Instagram stories. Had a few. I don't know what it is with my phone suddenly. That it didn't pick. I was talking, but the phone didn't pick it up. It just So then they had to put another story saying, "Oh, by the way, just to confirm, we are live." But for some reason, the previous story didn't pick up. It didn't pick up my voice, even though I was talking. So I've had to do that. Fucking hell. So it just seems like I'm going like that, and then going da 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 da. It isn't a good look. Trust me. Oh, it is. Especially when you're trying to look professional and build it and bring in more new faces to the channel, new subs, and this, that, and the other into the Mr. Arsenal family and all that. Yeah, probably him actually. I don't know. All done. Done. That's the point. I was going to show you that actually. What Mr. Durham said about who the best right back and who the best left back is in the Premier League. Actually. Oh dear. Right, pause. I'll share the screen. That's why we're at half time. So for you guys to see and discuss in the chat. Right. I hope you can see. Have a look. Make sure you can see the whole screen. Yep. Hope you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it. By the way. Yep. Right.
That remains to be seen. In terms of the fullbacks, I was watching them last night again, and I saw them in the flesh on Saturday. Reece James from the right-hand side is marrying defence and attack in the perfect fashion. Trent hasn't had the best start to the season by his standards, and his standards are very high. And I think Reece James is just ahead of him. Ben Chilwell, I'm sweaty. I can't think of a better left back in the world at this moment in time. Well, that's interesting. What I'd say, where I say the edge on Robertson, this isn't me saying Robertson's terrible by any stretch. No. What I'd say is this. I think he defends as well as Robertson, maybe even a little bit better. I think going forward, he's as good. I think his passing ability, Ben Chilwell, picking out a pass. As he's going forward, he can spot a pass, whether it's infield, an overlapping winger, wherever it is, square, whatever. He can pick that pass out, and I think he's got the edge over Robertson with that. I've been so impressed and actually surprised a little bit by how good Ben Chilwell is. And maybe we were swayed by some of those left. Not much in it, but I think Chelsea's fullback are better than Liverpool's fullbacks, and I think Chelsea have got a great chance of winning the title.
Yeah. Talk about making up shit just to get fucking clicks, eh? Oh dear. Don't put this clown on. I did say because I mentioned it earlier in the stream, basically that he'd fucking made this analogy that basically Chelsea had the best right back and left back in the league, and also Ben, as you just heard, best left back in the world. Ben Chilwell, the best left back in the world. Are you having a fucking laugh? Seriously. By the way, players are coming out for the second half. This Dortmund versus Bayern Munich game. Still, obviously, ended 1-1. Fantastic end to the first half. Let's keep. Hopefully, let's keep that going. 56 people in the 60 watching now. We've got back to 56 now. Hope if you all know, if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, come over to YouTube. If you're not watching it on YouTube, do subscribe to the channel, the Mr. Arsenal podcast. We're on the road to 1K. We're currently at, I'll tell you actually, where we're at in terms of subs. 664 still subs. And in terms of this stream, how we're doing for likes and dislikes, let's have a little update. 27 likes, 1 dislike. Yeah, even though it's a total waste, man, but it is what it is. Each to their own. It comes out the most ridiculous crap, let's be honest. Exactly, Russ, exactly. To be fair, I did think because I'd seen an image while she's talking all this crap for the last few years about us. I did see an image of him outside the Emirates in a retro Arsenal shirt from a commemorative a home shirt from the 71 season. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my days, you guys. But yeah, we're back underway. 40 people, 39 people watching. Do hit that like button, guys. Do subscribe. I keep repeating myself, but again, it's self-promoting. I have to self-promote what I'm doing, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't get anywhere in this YouTube side of things. Oh, Dortmund Haaland. Is it 2-1? Oh, what was that from Haaland? He tried to tee it back for someone to tap in and should have gone for the shot. And they all complained to it. Like, Voice didn't put it, was like fucking, what was it, Rayner? Is there like, what did you pass to me? He did fucking pass to you. You just weren't quick enough. Audio working fine. What do you mean on here, or do you mean on the Instagram story? Because on my end, it's just like you can't hear my voice at all on the Instagram story that I put out. Start the match. The match has started. The second half. It is 1-1 currently. Obviously, Voice scored for Dortmund to make it 1-0 in the 40th minute. 2 minutes later, Alaba scores an equaliser from the free kick set piece situation. Dead on literally half time. We're now in the second half on the 47th minute. 47th minute, sorry. And yeah. Bayern Munich on the attack as we currently speak. Lewandowski, 2-1. I think it's a Gnabry assist or. But yeah, I can't. Again, with YouTube and what the copyright laws and all that, I can't put the match on the screen because I'll lose. I'd have the channel taken. I'd have this channel taken, and I won't be able to do these sort of things for you guys as well. It is what it is. I do apologise. If you want to find a link, if you can go on websites and all that, and find a link like his goal or something like that, and there'll be links there to watch the match with us. Clue in the title is a watch along. Yeah. Other than that, I can't do nothing unless obviously the rules change in the meantime with YouTube and all that, and we are then allowed to do things like that. Put the game on the screen. There's nothing I can do. $28, sweet. 20, still 28 and 28 for me. Don't need the day in my end, but as I said earlier, after webbing tweet at the last two, hitting 30 likes, it stayed until the end, and literally about 10 minutes after we went off air, suddenly, boom. Cheeky feckers. Actually, you know what? I'll share this around, don't I? Not yet. Will in a sec. So I was replying to, what's that message? Yeah, 2-1 Bayern. Don't do that to me, Mania. Do not do that to me. They haven't YouTube haven't fucked me over already, surely. I swear to God. Oh, I lost a sub. Of course I have. There's 27 on my end. Yeah, it's down to almost 3-1. But I was on 664 now, but I'm going now, lost a sub, and now I'm 663 subscribers. Look at that fucking same kid from earlier. I was just messaging why have you why did you unfollow me? Then literally unfollow me 2 minutes later, and then unsubscribed 2 minutes later after that. And then suddenly my sub went up one, and then it's gone again. Oh dear. But at this rate, guys, as I've been saying all day, literally, at the rate the subscribers have been, you guys have been coming in, these new guys have been coming in. From where we were last week to where we are now, obviously, at this rate, we will hit the 700 mark. By the time at this rate, by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, we'll hit the 700 mark in terms of subs, or by kickoff at some point tomorrow. Basically, I'll say early tomorrow morning, we'll be hitting in the UK. We'll be hitting the 700 subscriber mark, and again, with that in consideration, if this rate of new subscribers, new subscribers all hit the fucking sign in Ireland. At this rate of getting new subs and all, how vast it has been in the last 6 days. If that obviously keeps going into the international break and things like that, with the content I'm going to be providing you from Tuesday onwards, obviously Monday night, the night off, we could potentially hit the 1K mark this time next week, potentially. But again, it all comes down to not just me doing the promoting, but obviously if you guys can help out a bit as well and share the stream around. Actually, that's a point. Actually, haven't done that in the Discord yet, have I? I thought if I can join it, and I ain't done it yet. Bloody hell! Oh, right then, right. Get the link, share link, go over to Discord. To be honest, Harlan's been a bit of a nightmare tonight, in one sense. Really not been his best game so far. Right, here we go. So where we've got to go, your videos, channels, and all that crap. Paste the link. Come join us now. If you haven't already, please do. Excuse me, subscribe. Right, send that into the Discord. Right, back into the chat, guys. Sorry about that. Brandon in the chat saying, "Damn, what is it with a fight with a don't? Just don't." I do apologise for that. But windows are closed, by the way. But as I said earlier, because of obviously people because of what's happening this year, not being able to have a fireworks display, the average Joe now are somehow being able to get their hands on the fireworks you get at commercial, like the sort of fireworks you get at a fireworks display, which you wouldn't be normally be allowed to have And literally for the last few nights, since obviously was it Thursday, this is all we've had. And then it's just ridiculous. I mean, we were walking the dogs yesterday, and we're coming across these big fuck off, like, what's that? Big fuck off firework things. As I said, you get displays where it's like a whole load of stuff, fireworks all in one, basically. You just go da 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 da. Oh dear. But like that wide and like yay big. It's like absolutely ridiculous. I'll big up Alfie and Brandon in the chat as well. Hope you're all right. And again, if you haven't already, do hit the like button. I know you subscribe because obviously you're one of the regulars on here. And John saying, no idea, Brandon, but it's really annoying. No, it's just literally idiots in and around where I live getting hold of fireworks you'd get at a firework display here in the UK and just going, well, fuck you, we have our own little fucking displays in the parks and in our back gardens. And it's literally like, if it ain't over there, it's behind me going that way. It's absolutely ridiculous to the point where literally, as I said earlier, one load went off and the fucking ground, even though it's like way over there, the ground was shaking. Oh dear. It's not on either. I mean, it takes the piss. You know, that they're doing that, knowing that there are animals in the area as well. Not all cats and dogs are okay with that sort of rate of noise. With the fire, what you get with fireworks and all that. I mean, my dogs, as they get old, as they've got older, they don't like it. They can't cope. We literally have to for the last 12 months, especially, basically get some meds to help them sort of doze out and not be all with it for a couple of hours while this is all happening. From the vets and all that, it's just ridiculous. You shouldn't have to do that, especially this year. But hey, with how the UK are, how UK people are sometimes, think about themselves and no one else. This is what happens. I just like that's great. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's not my account up there. John's saying 21 likes now, Melina. Okay. Oh dear, let's go into all this. Refresh. Yeah, cool, that's gone. Oh, go back into the Discord. Right, they all count in their day. But again, if you haven't subscribed. Oh yeah, I take the dog pills. I'm taking the dog pills. Yeah, of course, Sam. Big up Sam in the chat, by the way. Do hit the like button as well, like I've said to everyone else. Oh dear, no, you know what I said, and don't try and twist it, you cheeky little feck. Oh dear. Yeah, I've had a lot of fireworks thrown at me in the last few months. Yeah. Oh, Jude Bellingham's looks like Jude's coming on. Be interesting. Who comes off for him though. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just annoying, especially in all the shit that we've had this year. You'd think actually, you know what, we won't do it this year. We'll sort of save it for when we're out of this. We can probably celebrate that sort of way. But I don't know. If it ain't fucking over there, it's like the park 20 minutes around that way. House is all the way that way. It's just ridiculous. What's that? The phone on charge. Battery's dropping. Oh, Delaney's gone off for Jude. Jude Bellingham has just come on. Oh dear. Right, who's your favourite comedian? First, I think I've mentioned it before, but yeah, it's Lee Evans. For me, it has to be Lee Evans. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know if anyone outside the UK have ever heard of him, but yeah, he's an absolutely fantastic comedian in my opinion. I don't know. He puts so much into his acts when he does them. He does his tours and all that. We used to before he retired a few years back, but to the point, literally. Oh my days! He would literally just walk onto the fucking that's literally across the road. Fireworks going off now in my area. You can tell by the sound. No, yeah, Lee Evans. Literally, you'd walk onto the what do you call it? Onto the stage basically. Within 2 minutes, he's fucking drenched. He's not done anything that much. He's stood there and gone, okay, but he's like. He's literally having to have a towel go, literally wipe himself every fucking 2 seconds. The poor guy. Oh dear. Yeah, it must be being a Bayern fan, winning Champions Leagues and Bundesliga titles left, right, and centre of no fucking challenge, especially in the Bundesliga anyway. Yeah, you can see behind me. I'll take this down in a sec. Just a couple of years ago, got me a signed photo of Lee Evans, but I've also got all his all the DVDs from his tours, like he did from his first ever DVD tour, all the way to the end. I even saw him live. I mean, not his last ever tour, the one before it, 2011, the Roadrunner tour at Wembley. 11 rows from the front on the floor as well. Yeah, fucking tell me about it, Sam. Tell me about it. Oh, 32, it's Reina. Oh, mate, it's so obvious. It's so obvious he's going to do that as well. Made it so easy. It was on the floor as well. Didn't make it like no way of testing, really. That was lazy. Yeah, exactly the same here, literally. Fucking hell. Saying like, Ryan, I want a spanner, I'm jealous. Bravo 20 request air cover. Oh dear. I do apologise, but it is what it's like, out of my control. Idiot setting off fireworks is out of my control, so hopefully he's not over completely ruining the whole stream for you guys. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Andrew's also saying, I think my favourite comedians are Mickey Flanagan and Frankie Boyle. Frankie's another level, though. Fucking hell. Frankie has no filter. Talk about being proper Scottish and saying how it is. I don't even want to ask what you prefer. Don't even want to ask. Oh, my days. Around the same when all the BLM stuff was happening. I remember a lot of the rioters trying to throw M80s down vests. That's like, in brackets, fun times. Jesus Christ. I bloody hate fireworks. They'll be going until New Year. At this rate now, they'll be going well beyond New Year, let's be honest. But as I said earlier, it's not fair on the animals that are in respective areas that don't cope well with the loud bangs and this, that, and the other. Oh, okay, my sub back. Well, hey. I swear it's the same person. I'm kidding. So we're now back at 664 according to the YouTube studio. If that person would be so gracious to stay around for a long time and give me a chance to show other content that I'm doing on this channel, especially with the international break, that would be fantastic. Right, let's have a look. 28. I've got 28 likes on my screen, guys. What is it on yours, by the way? Oh God! Oh my days! Thank you, boy. Makes you look like Mother Teresa. Oh my days! Oh, dude, again. Oh, 29. 29. Oh, 29. Okay. As I said, we're 66 minutes, guys. So let's keep going. Again, keep sharing the stream around with everyone you know. Literally any and everyone. Just keep sharing, share. And it's crank them likes up to well beyond 30 because we know what YouTube's been like with me recently. We're gonna end the stream and it's gonna go and then I'll get fucked over by fucking YouTube again, like I was earlier. Oh, sorry. Don't go in here, post, you idiot. Royce there, the chance. But hit towards the near post with Neuer, literally right Neuer effectively, because if he'd gone far post, that could have actually gone into, or we're being brutally honest. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. There's no feel. He doesn't hold back at all. He doesn't give a shit. Andrew saying it was 28. I've just given the 29th. That's, again, thank you for that. That's fantastic. All right. Also, guys, in terms of the international break, obviously I've got stuff in the line for this international break, obviously with the quiz next Saturday and all that. Once we get the panel sorted for that. But what other content do you want me to do during the international break? Do you want to cover? Do you want me to do any international watch-alongs or just other different other content and your podcast here as well? Sane's about to come on as well, and Javier Martinez for Boateng and Koeman for Bayern Munich. Reyna's going off for and Sancho. Sancho's had a poor game, to be honest. Not done much. And Bright and someone else has come on, number 10. Oh, go on. Again, the goalkeeper, though, but yes, he tested him. He was just on target. Hi, how you doing? Oh, let me know what Facebook, if you're watching this off my Facebook page, the Miss Arsenal podcast Facebook page, or the Football Fan Zone Facebook page. And if either way, do go and give them both a follow and a like if you haven't already. And then once you've done that, if you've got access to YouTube, come over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel as well. Oh dear, what are we going through now? All right. Brandon saying Sam looks up his profile picture like you look like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Oh god. Is that a good or a bad thing? Let's be honest. Comparing it to the Jack Nicholson Shining. Oh dear. Say that. I would take it as a compliment. Nina then follows up saying, "Well, Brandon, don't give Sam compliments here. Hold on to them for years." Just kidding. Uh, uh, Andrew says Jack Nicholson, who is playing an Oompa Loompa too in the Panto. Sorry. Okay, now. Russ is saying, "I want you to do a fantasy football manager content." Fantasy football. I'm actually I've been thinking about doing that, and also doing as of obviously after the international break as well, doing Premier League reviews and previews and reviews. So literally going over at the end of before the night before match day weekend starts for the Premier League, and obviously the following night after the last match of that match day weekend, we come on literally and preview and review, obviously, as I said, that match day weekend, and do like score predictions, things like that for every game. What's going to be the key man for that particular game? And yeah, in FPL wise, yeah, I'm interested in something like that. But if you guys can, if you also want me to do something like that, that's fantastic. Actually, you know what? Bit of an incentive for people to share this channel around and get new faces in the live chat and on the channel, in terms of in the chat room and all that. If between now and next Saturday we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do what Russ says here on the screen. But that's the deadline. If we hit 1K afterwards, that doesn't happen. So it's on your heads. It's on your heads now. It's up to you. Mark's saying 30 likes on these. And this is the India code, by the way. Take cover. Different doctors on the boat, still 2-1, 72nd minute. Look on the attack. Nabry. You going to go for it? Almost. On you and Brownie to go to India. India. Brownie bringing me back a share. Here. As is Brownie seeing a girl without any action. Bloody hell. I don't even. Ryan, if me and you get 5K, if me and you get 5K, we can have a bath together. Scrub your back. Well, Sam, you said it now, so you've got to do your bit, and along with the rest of you, and share the channel around and get the subscribers to get to that point. If you really, really want it, there's your incentive. Don't even get me started. It's not fucking like over there in the park over there. It's literally across the road from my house, and I can tell by the sound. I can tell by sound where it is coming from, or it's over there, or it's there, or it's behind me, or it's fucking 20 minutes that way. Not even fucking spaghetti. Oh dear. Or no, alphabeti spaghetti. Fucking hell. That's living the childhood. I've been on that long enough. Go back to this side of things. Been a really good game actually to cover. Actually, been very. It has been so one-sided, if we're being honest. Oh, 3-1. Apparently it's 3-1 Chelsea now. Thiago Silva. Just checking it now. Yeah, Thiago Silva scored the 77th minute for that lot. Told you fucking. You're asking for a miracle. Sheffield, I think Sheffield could be a team that goes down. Actually, they haven't won a game this season, have they? They've literally just dropped the ball. I think this whole not having fans in the stadium itself I think they're one of the things that does affect them. Clearly. Oh dear. 2 shows for the price of 1. What more can you ask for, Sam? Oh, days. So, and look, I don't think they've won. I think even Fulham have won a game by now. Yeah, literally, have drawn 1 game, lost 7 out of 8, minus 9 goal difference, rock bottom of the league. That's really interesting how long he. Oh, you love it, Melina. Oh dear. Don't like a cry. Right, it's update. It's that. See, I've got 29 likes on my side of things. It hasn't updated. I don't think it's fully updated this end. 29 likes, 1 dislike. 664 again, back to 664 subscribers. I swear it's not good. From earlier. It is what it is. Don't forget Carl Walker also. Fucking hell. Was it? Fucking hell. 4-1. Tino Werner just scored the 4th goal. I think Wilder's going to be. Obviously, Fulham lose later as well. I think Wilder and Parker could be the ones that get sacked over the international break. But the thing with Sheffield, obviously, hell. The thing is with Wilder as well. I mean Sheffield, sorry, because they're not been in Premier League established. Again, it's in Sheffield. What manager, head coach, whatever's going to be out there and say, you know what, I want to come to you and keep you in the Premier League, sort of thing. I mean, they've got more of a point than what Huddersfield has, so I don't think they had that sort of trouble. But you know what I mean. I think Fulham will find it easier to replace Parker because obviously they've been a London-based club. Yeah, Sheffield could surprise me, but it's not looking good. Let's be honest. When you compare to where they were this time last season to where they are now, how much longer do they keep the faith in Chris Wilder and Scott Parker, respectively? More so Wilder in this conversation. Fucking Harness had an absolute nightmare tonight. Nothing's working out for him. Chelsea's like, come on. Well, that's it. 3-1, Sane. What a goal. That's surely game over now. Oh, yeah, you're saying Chelsea in the zone now and all that, but it's again, you're going up against a poor Sheffield United team that haven't clearly not hitting the same gear as they did this time last season. It's sort of their foot off the gas and things aren't really clicking for them all. Might be going to VAR actually. I've just updated it. Might be going to VAR. Oh dear. To be fair, where I live, it wouldn't surprise me when a firework goes off at the same time. Yeah, piss me off. Go away. Yeah, it's counted. Don't ain't going to us now. I was saying Wilder and Sheffield United got found out towards the end of last season. Not surprising me. Not so much a surprise in the sense of obviously where the drop off because it did see it. As you said at the back end of the, well, not even the back end in the Premier League return, we did see the. Oh, how can I put it? The cracks in their system starting to show, as you said. But it's a shame because obviously, from where he's gotten from as well, it's like I'm saying, there's so much to it as well. Chris Wilder, it's not as easy to let him go as it would be with Scott Parker. If you get what I mean, because with Chris Wilder, he's talking about League One when they're literally about to be relegated to fucking League Two, and they're literally just they're going down. They weren't going anywhere but down. Basically, he took over and literally he's got them promoted, and then promoted again. Promoted from League One to Championship, from Championship to Premier League, just like that. And literally in that, and then also with the team that had in League One, he's talking to the Premier League, the majority of them, had a few players here and there, and but most of them players were League One players, and they absolutely smashed it last season. But as you said, they got found out. It doesn't help though. You obviously Henderson decides to stay at United, get a big massive paycheck at Man U, and be happy to be a number 2 at United. Oh, this start. Oh, poor touch. No, 3-2. There you go. That's the Holland we've been wanting to see tonight. Game on. Not game over just yet then. I thinks it's firework. It's on the apocalypse and the army is in retreat. Someone at the Midlands lockdown finished too soon. I'm not in the Midlands either, by the way, but anyway. And all the zombies have escaped. Oh dear. Which dog marked the wife or the actual dog? Just kidding, bad joke. I don't pay attention to what you've been. Oh, let's go back to this 3-2. As I said, game on. Could be a nail biting end to but for 1 minute. Just as we think they've wrapped up the points and all that. See, I was right to pick this game. Oh dear. A good team to only get you so far. Get up on the screen, sorry. And they can't attract. They need better players. And they can't attract them. Well, I was about to say. Literally, they had a good goalkeeper in Dean Henderson, who in the end is. As you'd expect, he's used them to an extent. Had 2 great seasons with them in the Championship and then last season in the Premier League. And then he's now quite happy to sit on a bench on 100+ K a week. And then they're going to replace him by bringing. I didn't know he played for Sheffield at the first place, but bringing back a goalkeeper from Bournemouth. What's his name? Aaron Ramsdale, who, by the way, I've never rated myself. To fill his void. And straight away from day one as well, you're asking for trouble. You see the goals they were leaking in match day 1 against Wolves. It's just like, oh my days. But they have done it. Yeah, they do need to track much more better players than what they've got. But as you said, this is what I'm saying because it's Sheffield as well. No disrespect, but not all. Harlan's on the attack. Could this be great dark tackle there from Bo Coleman? Sorry, Alaba. Sorry, get it eventually. Um, but these are the downfalls of being based in the place. No disrespect, but Sheffield, when players get a choice, you want to go to play for London club or go and play in Sheffield. They're gonna, especially if they've got partners and all that, they're gonna pick London. For the nightlife and all the shopping facilities, obviously, and this, that, and the other. Yeah, and now I've got 30 likes on my stream and that one dislike. Please, YouTube, please use your brain to stop taking my fucking likes off me. Just for once. For the first time in over a week, please. I'm not asking for much. Oh, so in the last 5 minutes, by the way, got 85th minute of the match, plus whatever injury time they decide to throw on the top of it. As I said, Haaland just has provided some sort of entertainment into this game. Going towards the last few minutes, so it could be a nail biting end. Ball's in. Oh, Royce, you idiot! Again, the ball falls to Royce. Anchors a space. No one around him to challenge him, and he just tries to take it on the volley. If it was rugby, it'd be 3 points, put it that way. Fucking hell. The thing is, Dortmund can't afford really to lose ground so early in the season to Bayern Munich, so they do need to get something out of this hooker by a crook. I'll get the league took it up actually on my phone once if I can. Because Chelsea winning 4-1 is like based on this form of this season, no real surprise. It's when they played when it's when it's playing against tougher teams that have a bit of something that have something not just have something to fight for. Not saying Sheffield don't have something to fight for, but when it's about when these teams get in your face and all that from the word go, that's when you see Chelsea are struggling. When teams are backing off and showing them too much respect, this is what happens. But it is what it is. So 9 times out of 10 this season, they are going to be dropping a lot of points because not every team in the Premier League has played like Sheffield United have played tonight, or Fulham, with all due respect. So yeah, as it stands, Bayern Munich could be top of 18 points. Dortmund would be third on 15 points. So yeah, they really need to get something out of this game and quick. Sort of bring it back down to how it was before the game at least. Kicked off it. Oh dear. Again, guys, keep smashing them, smashing the like button and keep sharing the stream around with everyone you know, on your social medias, your Discord, Reddit, Facebook group pages, Twitter, Instagram if you've got Instagram as well, WhatsApp for your friends on WhatsApp as well. And let's grow this channel even faster than what's been growing so far recently. Let's up the ante even more. Oh dear. Be interesting what they had on. I'll say 4 minutes injury time, at least. Oh, yes, fucked it there. This was going to be. Which one are you booking though? It's be booked. That's his first booking then, okay. But yeah, took out fucking Javi Martinez and now he's literally flat out on the floor, winded from the collision there. Mark Hughes said it, not me. Simon Ena. Not, these are the words of Mark, no one else. That's what he would say. Wow, you. So like. Oh dear. Let's have a bit of a. What was it? I've got 5 minutes, by the way. Oh, no, I've been the super keeper there. No, I was going to say now. Let's have a sweep. That's it. Let's have a little YouTube sweepstake and have a little guess between us all. How long it's going to take YouTube to fuck me over yet again and take some some likes off me between now and in the next 24 hours. Between now and the next stream, basically. I personally give it another. I'll give it literally 10, 15 minutes. I'll give it 10 minutes after I finish the stream. Suddenly, the likes will go from where they are to like it did earlier. Oh, John. Oh dear. I can't even finish that sentence, but yeah, I know exactly where that was going. Oh, is that 4? 4-1. I thought 4-1, 4-2. Game over. Lewandowski. My phone just gone all over the place. An absolute shock there. Lewandowski with literally the goal that wins the game. And to be honest, Dortmund had their chances to get this back themselves. The third goal just never took it. Oh, dear. Go to mid banners. And then we go to edit. Oh, they're checking. I might be checking one sec. I won't update it quite yet. It's ready to be updated and shown. I think they are checking. Oh, that is tight from that angle. I need to see the lines. We broke my charger. Yep, charger's broke. Oh well. 3-2 has been disallowed. Yeah. That was poor. Oh dear. So much it broke the charge in the process. Careful what you say, guys. You get me in trouble as well with the PC people. Oh, 32 likes now, Dave. That is good. That is really, really good. Last attack of the game by the looks of it, I'd say. Easy. Unlucky Jude, but that was easy for someone like Neuer. Because of his height, obviously. So surely that's game over. Considering it had to take a minute or so maybe another minute. Maybe one last attack if they get the ball back under their feet. Oh dear. Also, probably obviously wrap things up here as well when the whistle does go. I will be setting up the streams for tomorrow in the next hour or two for tomorrow's like 2 watch alongs. Obviously Man City, Liverpool, and then obviously Arsenal, Villa, back to back, as I keep saying. And yeah, it's full time. FC Bayern Munich win away to Dortmund 3-2. To be honest, as I said, taking out the equation of the 2 disallowed goals from Lewandowski, Dortmund had chances to get the third, get score in the match, but score more than the 2 they got, but they just never took them. It was like playing rugby at one point. As I said, the last chance they had, it was literally like 3 points in rugby. Yeah, all over. And yeah, full time 3-2. Oh dear. Big up to the 20 people watching over all the platforms, if not all on, I don't know, all on platform, yeah. So over all the platforms I'm streaming off of. Big up to you all. Oh, my back. As I said, yeah, go have my dinner, warm it up and have that, and then sort the thumbnails out for tomorrow and set all the streams up for tomorrow as well. As I said, it'll be back to back, so literally go to the Man City Liverpool game. 4:30 kickoff, so I'll be going live for that at 4:20 UK time. And then literally as that finishes, we'll wrap things up. Give myself half hour, so not even half hour, about 10 minutes to get myself a drink and all that, and we'll get at the same time send a link to the guys for the main event this weekend, Arsenal versus Villa. As I said, as I've said before, I'll be joined by obviously Andrew, who's been in the chat tonight. Richard, hopefully, obviously, assuming how he's feeling tomorrow, like with everything that's happened that Richard mentioned. Melvin with his lucky hat, and Chappers as well, because that'll make sure he did confirm 100% all he needs to confirm. Double check it now, actually. I think he did confirm already. I don't need to double check. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you need to get back to me. So I need to sort of reach out to Chappers and sort that. And once that's confirmed, I'll confirm that with you guys tomorrow, the last guest. But yeah. Not much else to say. I mean, thanks guys for obviously joining me and all that, and the new subs and all that, and the sub that came on and off, that subbed and then unsubbed and then resub. Either way, thank you. Appreciate every single one of you on, literally. And just before we wrap up, we're going to have a numbers check from the YouTube studio. Yeah, 664 subscribers. As I said, at this current rate, we could literally hit 700 subs in the next 24 hours easily. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. Yeah. Just give me a time and all that, and we'll sort that out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Really nice. As I was saying, yeah. You got no idea how much I appreciate you guys coming into the stream pretty much every night. So every time I do a stream every night, or every day, and yeah, if you do come across this, obviously going watching this back and all that, do hit if you like me doing these these sort of channels that do these sort of things, like not just focusing on their main. That obviously the main part of their channel is the club they support, but they broaden their horizon, so to speak, and do these sort of watch alongs, this, that, and the other, and have a laugh. That's your thing. Please do subscribe to the channel. Do smash the like button, and again, literally, I keep repeating myself. I don't like to go on like a broken record, but do share the stream around, like the channel around in the links wise with all your friends, all your family. That you football fans don't have to be Arsenal fans. Does help, obviously, but yeah, long as you know if you're not an Arsenal fan, and you do subscribe to the channel, as long as you're not coming to doing it to cause any aggro, you're more than welcome to come and join us and have a laugh. And yeah, let's see if we can make 700 make the 700 mark in subscribers before Arsenal kick off tomorrow night against Aston Villa. That's the target, guys. I'll do my bit, but if you guys can help and do your bit as well, I massively appreciate that. Oh dear. Taib saying do a quiz one, do a giveaway. as I said earlier on, Taib, the quiz return date is next Saturday, 7 p.m. UK time. So I've just got to get tomorrow out of the way, and then literally start reaching out and seeing who's available for next Saturday to come on and try and get that crown off of Richard, because he is currently the defending champion in the Humor Quiz series that we've been doing. We took about a month or two off of it, but we're coming back with a bang next Saturday. Night everyone. As Andrew says, yeah, good night. And as I see you tomorrow for the Arsenal game, Andrew. And I did get your message. As I said, give me a time and I'll make sure I'm available. Basically. Oh dear, my legs, fucking killing me. But yeah, it's also I didn't check the Lux, did I? Because you saying 32, so I need to check my end. Also, Thursday's watch along that we did, obviously just gone, is currently got 223 views and 20 likes, no dislikes. I still can't believe it's taking bloody so long for the Everton watch along earlier to be. It's still processing. The Man United Arsenal one watch along was 387, so that's the target to beat, because that's the highest viewed video on this channel for a while now. So that's the target. I want us to be, with the number of subscribers I'm getting now and how quick it's been in the last 6 days. That's the sort of numbers I would like to be getting in the live streams and all that, even watchbacks as well, as on a consistent basis now. Just trying to aim high and keep things going forward and sort of progressing with the channel, obviously. Double check. Dashboard. Yeah, 664. But yeah, thanks guys for coming along for today. Like both watch alongs we've done today. As I said, back tomorrow, 20 past 4 UK time. Man City v Liverpool. Then literally straight after that. Straight after that, sorry. I'll get myself a drink, and then before I go and do that, I send a link to the guys. So when I come back up to do this, go live, hopefully I'll be in the backstage ready to go. and we go from there basically. In terms of Alfie and Brandon asking how many dislikes you got in your last one. You mean in this one or the one before, that one earlier? Because the one we're doing right now is one dislike. Earlier on, as it stands, I'm going to double check actually, because just bear with me. I'll check that for you now, because I didn't see any earlier, but it might have changed while it's been processing. Double check, but now you've mentioned that, probably someone's come along and disliked it then. Let's have a look for Butchers. No. We're currently, with the Everton Man United watch along from earlier, 146 views, 19 likes, 0 dislikes. But again, my likes are dropping and that again, because literally it was 30 when we ended that one, that stream. It was at 30. And then it's now dropped. It was, as me and Melina know, it dropped down to 26, and then as I've been doing this, it's now dropped to 19. So YouTube are really not liking me at the moment. The Arsenal one. Okay, the last one was, I think there's no dislikes on that one. As far as I'm aware, the last Arsenal, the Thursday's watch along. Oh no, one dislike. 20 likes, one dislike. Yeah, no, yeah. And then before that, the Man United one, 3 dislikes, 21 likes. Dundalk, 2 dislikes, 26 likes. Leicester City, 1 dislike, 20 likes. So there's a bit of a pattern there in terms of the Arsenal thing. I don't know if that's but yeah, dislikes don't really bother me nowadays. It's literally, it's been pointed out, and I've pointed out to you guys before. Dislikes now is like, okay, it happens. It helps towards hopefully at some point, beating the algorithm and hitting the sweet spot, where at some point, like Ollie had earlier, over on his stream, the Leeds United fan, literally he absolutely smashed it in terms of views. He had like 400 people watching his stream at one point, 400 or 500 people watching his stream earlier. For a channel of his size as well at the time, was a bit. He was asking, like, yeah, YouTube was recommending it to any and everyone basically. I need to sort of hit that sweet point where I'm being recommended to people now. So then, obviously, they'll see it, hopefully like it, and do what they did with him, and subscribe to his channel as well at the same time. Oh dear. But it's all in good time, obviously. My back. I'm not going to complain. As the discussions I've had with Ollie as well, I'm not going to complain anyway. Being not recommended at the moment, considering the sudden growth and spout in my channel in the last 6 days, going from 460 something to 664, like that, when I've always had to grind a fucking subscriber here or there. Okay, cool. Oh dear, that's responding to what's that message? All right, yeah, I've always had to sort of grind away and get the odd subscriber here and there, whereas this last 6 days have been absolutely crazy since the Man United watch along slash that locked down the road versus Brighton. What we sort of had to do, me and Andrew added that into the watch along as well, but mainly an Arsenal Man United thing. Since then, the numbers in growth in terms of subscribers have been absolutely crazy. Like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, as I said, what was it, 460 something at the end of that stream. I think it gained up 2 subs as well, but there's 460 something. Then 24 hours later, I've gone like hit the 500, and then a few days, 2-3 days later, smashed 600, and now we're on the verge. If obviously the rate of subscribers keeps going as the way going at the rate it has been going, then of course we could be hitting the 700 this time at some point this time tomorrow. Yeah, in the next 24 hours, I say we could hit 700 easily. Which then, as long as it's again, as I said earlier in the last stream, if that rate then continues again into this first week of international break, and it continues at the rate it's been going, we could possibly hit 1K by this time next week, if not by next Sunday. Not this, obviously not tomorrow, but next Sunday at the absolute latest. Judging it by the rate of how many subs I've been getting every day for the last 6 days. Brenner said I'm back. Just had to make my way to work. Oh, okay, cool. So we'll wrap up anyway in a couple secs, either way. But yeah, well, as I said, I will be back tomorrow. Two massive watch-alongs. Man City versus Liverpool at 4:20. I may be joined by a guest. We're just going to talk that out in a sec once I get off here. And then definitely got all the gang back together for the Arsenal watching on Arsenal versus Villa. Kickoff is at literally 7:15. So literally as the Man City game finishes, we'll wrap up on that. Literally take 10 minutes to get ourselves together, get a drink, this, that, and the other, and come back with the rest of the guys and go live with that, basically, with about 20, 25 minutes, I'd say 20 minutes before kickoff. At the latest, 20 minutes before the Arsenal game kicks off, we'll go live, discuss the lineups, our thoughts on the lineups, this, that, and the other, and go from that, basically. But as I said, we've got Andrew, Melvin, Richard, assuming he always still okay for him to come on, using a good enough place to want to come on. And I've now got to go and reach out to Chappers as well and see if he's 100% coming on or not, basically, because he was meant to come back. I just read he was meant to come back and tell me if he's available or not. So he's chasing him up on that. So yeah, but there's all the guys back together for that one. And yeah, again, as I say, please do share the channel around with any and everyone you know, being Arsenal fans or football fans in general. And let's grow this channel even further. Let's keep the rate of subscribers going as what they have been. Let's keep it going. Let's keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And as I said, if the rate of subscribers keeps going into the international break, it doesn't let up. We could hit 1K by the end of next week. Could. Obviously, I'm going to do my bit as well and share this channel around as much as possible on all my social medias and this, that, and the other, and all in the Discord and this, that as well. And yeah, again, I have to keep repeating myself for the last every time I do this. Massive thank you to everyone in the chat: Melina, John, Mark, Andrew, Tahib, Alfie, and Brandon C, and everyone else that's literally joined us. Sam, Greenwood, sorry. Everyone else that's been, I think Steve was in at one point as well. Literally, thanks to you all. Thanks for coming into the live stream, keeping the chat going, keeping me company. Hope you have been enjoying these sort of watch songs as well. And again, enjoy, as I always say, enjoy the rest of your evening. Exactly, Andrew. So yeah, don't support the bigger negative idiots. It's us, the positive ones, you need to sort of get behind and help out. Every little helps, as they always say. But yeah, I hope you have been liking what I'm doing, not just the Arsenal, obviously the Arsenal content, but as Arsenal fans as we are, but these sort of watch-alongs things as well, the Champions League watch-alongs I do as well, things like that, and obviously other content will be coming back to the channel, i.e. the as I keep saying, the quiz is coming back next week as well. And yeah, until tomorrow at 4:20, by the way, UK time. That's the important bit. UK time, because we put it there abroad. 4:20 UK time, we'll be going live for the first of 2 watch alongs back to back as well. I didn't even have a fucking minute to breathe. It's literally like full time, okay, back in 2 minutes, and we're back again. And yeah, so putting in the hours. Let's put it that way. Getting the watch time hours up as well. So that's just in case this doesn't let up, and I obviously do hit the 1K between now and Christmas. As I said, more likely at this rate by the end of next week we could hit it. That'd be amazing if that happened. Considering where the channel was in terms of subs of this time last week, to be hitting that 2 weeks later would be amazing. Yeah, and until next time, guys. One sec. Yeah, until next time, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you tomorrow, 4:20 UK time for the Man City v Liverpool, and then straight after that, the big one of the weekend for any gooner, Arsenal versus Aston Villa, live from the Emirates, with Melvin and Lucky out, with Andrew, with Richard, and obviously, if he's available, Chappers as well, friend of and co-host to Andrew's channel as well. Until then, enjoy the rest of the evening. As I keep saying, keep repeating myself. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gooners.